When students present information, they become an expert on the topic. In educational circles, this is called retrieval practice. Retrieval practice is an untapped learning strategy. We often think the final exam or the final project is just a way for a student to present their work for the sake of the grade, but it's actually a key element for solidifying their understanding. However, to successfully use this technique, students should be allowed to present their information in any creative way they choose, not just as part of a science fair project or final report. To present information to others, a student must fully research the topic, review it, organize it, and share it in a way that's unique to them. By this I mean a student should be able to give the presentation that effectively uses their individual talents and strengths. For example, I had a student learning about the Mars rover. Her presentation was a video of the Mars rover using interpretive dance. Now on the surface you might think, wait a minute, that's not very scientific. But for her it was exciting to deliver what she learned in a way that she found fun and engaging. And she learned even more about the Mars rover because she had to pull off a presentation using interpretive dance. And obviously I still remember it because it perfectly highlighted her talents. And her presentation was skilled and informative, and she did it in a way that was refreshing and memorable. Allowing a student to fully express themselves in a presentation will ensure that he or she is fully invested in the project and will ultimately learn more throughout the entire experience. These are more skills that can be taken into other aspects of a student's life. The way students are taught today often comes with rules about everything. Rules that are meant to make things easier for the educators evaluating presentations, but not to showcase the creativity and individuality of students, because this doesn't fit the rubric. But what if these rules didn't exist? What if instead creativity ruled and individuality was embraced? What if each student had to do an interpretive dance instead of a PowerPoint? When students are given the power to choose their topic and choose how they would like to present it, the student will unlock a new skill in decision making along with project planning and problem solving. So if you want your child to unlock their passion for learning, I developed a method called RATATAZ that will help your child feel comfortable in tackling complex subjects. The last step of the RATATAZ method, Talk, Tell, and Dazzle, is the best way to practice retrieving what they've learned. I've mapped out the best ways for students to learn science, and all of the hard work of choosing where to begin has done for you. Sequence matters, and we build it for you. And of course, each step of the RATATAZ method is backed by science.